It's the pull, it's quite literally the pull of motherhood. We're always being pulled away.
I think I became a mother 9 years ago, and I experienced in hindsight a lot of birth trauma and a really big kind of mental health crisis.
It seems that only about 0.05% or half of 1% of all neuroscience research is focused on factors specific to women's health.
What? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Everything changed because at first I was thinking about myself all along, but for now I can't even think about myself. I think about the baby, everything about the baby.
When I first thought I'm okay, I was taught to be independent like all my life, right?
You know, already people ask me, when are you gonna go back to work? I'm like, I just went through this huge, life-changing, world-collapsing event.
We can't look at her without the lens of matrescence. We have to understand that she is going through this transformation that affects every layer of who she is, how she thinks, how her body works, all of it.
Hey, hello mama. Hello. Hi, mambo. Poa. Unaendeleaje? Just depends if you have a good neighbor, if you're around family, but most of the women don't get that support.
When you start thinking about it from these existential ways, you know, suddenly you start seeing that on the physical dimension, it's also about mortality. You know, as soon as you talk about birth, you're situated in death.
I thought I've just been gifted the most precious, precious thing, and yet I'm not able to do this in the way I thought.
And you're just expected to, you know, as soon as you can, just be productive again. And it doesn't align with how I'm seeing the world now, that the system we live in doesn't align with how I know the world to be true, that I just did the most productive thing known to life, to consciousness. I created another conscious being, and yet that's not valued.
Through pregnancy and through kind of coming out the other side and having a new baby, finding that tribe of women who are, you know, finding joy and meeting together to collaborate to make sure that we're each having a chance to swim is wonderful.
You know, there's such a thing as a newborn baby, but we now know there's also such a thing as a newborn mother.